All right, this episode we're at what's called the Aiken mine. The last one, the Seema cinder mine, is on the other side of the hill over there. So work your way this way to get to this mine, which they're mining the same material. I don't know the backstory about this one. However, I can see it as a much larger operation than the Seema cinder mine. Now, I don't know if that was a finances thing or if it was able to operate longer than that mine. But what I can tell you is, having been involved in previously working for Caterpillar and having been to more modern mine sites, if you just look at how safe this really looks. But like I was saying, having been to more modern mine sites, the way this place operates, or was operating, pretty sketchy, man. Pretty sketchy. A lot of this, I mean, it's not a secret that like these mom and pop operations did some sketchy stuff, but I mean, you'll see what I'm talking about. I mean, you can see like how they're trying to hold that material up with just some big railroad ties and some random steel crap welded together. This hill that I'm standing on is pretty much held together the same way. I'll show you when we get down to the level below this. But there is conveyors coming from there to here that go down there. And then there's also conveyors that are buried under this pile. And there's tunnels. I'm not entirely sure where those are getting fed from, which is kind of interesting. What it actually looks like to me is those were the original conveyor system, and when those tunnels collapsed, they just began to start doing these ones. Very interesting. Like I said, this place probably wasn't the safest operation, in all honesty. And like I said, much larger than the Seema cinder mine. But I thought I'd give you guys a quick little look-see at this stuff up here. Then I'll show you the next level down, those other conveyors, and then we'll go down to the base. Look at the other stuff down there. Yeah, I know a lot of the stuff at that Seema cinder mine looked pretty sketchy, but man. This is really sketchy. I mean, they just squirted this stuff together with some stick welders and like torches, which, I mean, I guess that's all they really had back in the day, but man, this stuff just, it doesn't scream safety to me. I wonder if, I'll have to look into the history. I wonder if anybody died at this mine or was severely injured. I wouldn't doubt it, but I'll see you down at the next level. All right, so we're down at the next level. We were just up there. Look at these giant wooden ties, railroad ties, and steel plate that's just holding up this massive pile of dirt. So this is one of the conveyors coming out of the ground, out of this tunnel here. Let's take a little walk up here. Grab a hold of this sketchy conduit that's welded to this stuff. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, so looks like there was actually a chute at some point that conveyor fed and then came down to feed this one, which then went out and I imagine into the bed of some dump trucks. Pretty sketchy up in here, if you ask me. Quite the operation. And speaking of bed of dump trucks, once I get down here, it's pretty cool. Go down this ladder the incorrect way, since everything here probably didn't pass an OSHA inspection. Probably didn't even operate under OSHA. Anyways, see, this no longer even has a conveyor anymore. Actually, it's different looking. It may not have, well, yeah, I guess it did. There's a conveyor above it, so there was a conveyor system in that one as well. Look at the angle that thing's broken off. Wonder if they took the conveyors out of these empty ones to repurpose them. Yeah, see the chute back there. Look at this, super safe electricity stuff that they ran through here. Oh. And this one. And like I was saying about dump trucks, they literally took the bed off of a haul truck and propped it up right there to be a catch-all. So, like I was saying, these are some good old boys out here. Just slapping stuff together and making it work, man. They don't care if it's safe, if it passes any kind of regulations. Whatever it takes to keep this place operating so they can keep making a paycheck. Times were different back then, man. Alright. Now I'm gonna go down to the base level and check out the buildings and stuff down there. So I just drove down the hill there, stopped here. We'll check out this building, these winch motors and stuff over here. Keep a nice little distance away from that piece of wood. Could be a snake under there, don't want to find out. Some interesting graffiti at these places. So we've got some rock crushers here. Let's see if I can climb up here and give you a look down. So you see the two wheels are spinning. They force the rock down in there, it crushes it to a smaller material. That's why those ones are so worn out. Oh man, that sucks. Little lizard drowning there. Probably just wanted some water. Got more than he was asking for. Shark. So we got a dozer over there, haul truck, some random stuff over here. Sorry if the audio gets crappy, the wind's picking up right now. Let's walk over here to this tank. Oh, thought I saw a bone. Just a piece of wood, but wouldn't be surprised. I find bones and carcasses all the time on my adventures out here. The sink. I got here electric motor of some kind. Probably just to pump the well to fill this bad boy up. Got a chassis from a trailer. Alright, I think I'll drive over, look at the scale house really fast, and hit the road and go that way and see if there's anything else around there. Oh, parked on the scale now. That's the scale house. I'm sure it was a digital scale, not digital, an analog scale. Probably as they parked on here, probably turned a little thingy-doodads around and told them a number. Much left in here. Still pretty cool. Like I was saying, this operation much larger than the Sema Cinder mine. And again, I don't know if that was because they started operations sooner, continued operations past when Sema Cinder got shut down, or what the deal was. I'm sure there was some politics involved. Yeah, let's go check out the haul truck and stuff over there. Alright, we got some random doodads. The bed of a Ford pickup truck right there. Old Caterpillar dozer. Some tires, wheels, pieces, parts of chassis of old trucks and stuff. We got over here, looks like we got some random conveyor parts. This old haul truck. Some more random scraps of stuff. Old camper shell. Some more random scraps. And it looks like this road's gonna go up to the mine itself from a different direction. Got a fender off of something, another pickup truck bed. Oh, pay attention, bud. Thought the road was going a little tighter than that. It wasn't. Almost drove right into that bush. Alright, let's see. So the road splits, goes that way to some random stuff over there. Climbs the hill up here like I was saying. And it looks like it's not going to go any farther because they blocked it off. But that's fine. We were already up there, so we know what's up there. Alright, well, that was all for this mine. Nothing else to see, no artifacts or anything that I didn't show you. So I'm going to start heading out. It's almost 3. Got about 4 hours till sundown, so I'll start making my way home. Catch you guys on the next one.